Hello, everyone. My name is Linda Gunda. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Profession Creations. I am a certified wedding planner and a certified florist. Linda's Profession Creations is an event planning and wedding decor company. We cater to small and large events in and around the Philadelphia area. We do full service, partial, one-off coordinations. Most people know that as day off. We do custom events because no two couple or no two events are alike. So we tailor our package to fit the needs of every couple. We do destination weddings. We do weddings in and all around the states. So as we are going forward to continue on what I talked about, has been talking about the past few weeks, the ultimate wedding checklist. For those of you who are just joining, for on this week's series, I'm talking about the ultimate wedding checklist, and this is where I give detailed step by step to what some of the things that you should do every steps leading up to your wedding. This is for a wedding that you are planning within 12 months. Now, granted, if you are planning a shorter wedding time or 12-month span, or maybe in 2 years and so on and so forth, you can still utilize this too, but just know that the latest time, the timeline in which you should do these. There's nothing wrong with doing it ahead of time. As always, if you are one of the person who are great at getting things done, and you can accomplish more things on while you're doing your planning stage, that is great. It limited less rooms and things for you to be less stressed and do things at a time frame. But this is just a guideline for to help couples to go plan a wedding. So I'm just gonna go forward. So last couple of days I talk about the 12 months, I talk about the 11 month, I talk about the 10th months. So today I'm going to talk about month 9. Now in 9 months, there's not really a lot to do, but I'm going to go into 9 and 8. But as I stated, if you complete some of the stuff you're doing early for some, let's say even for month 9, where there are only one thing pretty much that you're supposed to do, well, two things I would say that you're supposed to do. But when you don't accomplish some of the things that are left over from last month, you can always try to do it. But I would say always try to be a step ahead, then a step behind. But don't stress yourself if you fall behind. It's okay. So, in the 9th month of your planning stage, if you haven't already, you should order your wedding dress. I mean, made a purchase. So last month was the month that you look for the dresses, find everything that you need to find. This month, order your dress. Now, if you find it and pay for it last month, that's good. But no later than the 9th month, you should order your dress. Your wedding dress should be ordered if you're gonna custom made, or especially if you're gonna custom made. Your dress need to be ordered by the latest this time to give the vendor enough time to make your dress, to give it enough time to customize everything that you need to do in regards to your dress. And the next thing you need to do at this time is that also send your save the date. And once again, last month you should have already took your engagement photo. The month before you should have hired or your photographer, your videographer. So most photographers have packages that they do that can intertwine your engagement photos. They'll either give you a discount or it might be free, and so on and so on, that include in your package. So after you buy your dress, send out your safety dates because it gets enough time letting you know what time your wedding is coming or what to prepare, all the information that you need to. And after it, and also with on your save the date, you want to put your wedding website to direct people what it is. Let them know information is being followed. Also on your websites, we talk about, you should have all your hotel accommodation information and everything you need to know about a wedding. Any question people may have should be on that website. So when you send the save the date, you want to put all that information on there, letting people know, what's gonna happen. So now we're gonna jump into month 8, the 8th month. The 8th month is that you should have your gift registry already. So if you haven't done your gift registry, you can do online to Amazon, you can do Target, you can do any store, Home Goods, any store that you like, Macy's, Bloomingdale, anything your wedding registry that you want. Rule of thumb is make sure you have something for all variety. So now with your guest registry, some people choose to do cash towards honeymoon. Some people choose to do cash towards buying a home. Some people choose to get gift. So just make your all around option, whatever you need. Just put it on there. Something as low. Oh, excuse me. Something as low and something's high, because what that does is that it gives Very option. And don't be upset or be mad if people do not get things on your list, because sometimes people might feel like they need to give something a little more personal or something they feel like you might need and they may not put it on there. So if they don't do it, don't feel bad. A gift is a gift. You can always ask for a gift receipt. You know, you don't want to return a gift for somebody, but if you have to, it's fine. But don't be, but just have your registry going. And then another thing is that you need to schedule for your bridesmaid dresses. So the 8 money you need to schedule what you need to do for your bridesmaid dresses, what kind of bridesmaid dresses, so that they can go and try it on to whatever vendor you pick. If you are using the same vendors that you bought your wedding dress from, you can go at, if you're using another outlet place, there is bridal, another bridal boutique, a place like that. So you should have appointment scheduled for everyone that's in your wedding to go ahead and try on those dresses. And one recommendation I would give for your bridal dresses, I know most brides try to be accommodating to fit different styles and different shape. My thing is, pick 2 or 3 styles that you like, and then give your party an option for them to give them, just to give them a little bit more freedom, because everybody's style is different. One thing I would recommend is do not give everybody an option. Oh, just go pick whatever you want, and then we'll do it. You're gonna have a lot of headache. This is your wedding. Decide. Nobody says you pick an ugly dress for anyone, but decide what it is that you want. Always set boundaries. Set a guideline on what things it's gonna be, so that way everybody have information related to what it is that they're gonna do. You already have the color of your wedding. You have to have the team. You have the style of how you want it to look. Like I said, it don't have to be the exact style because everybody's different. Pick the color. Pick a store that will have variety style. If you want everybody to wear the same style, you can pick the same style. But just keep in mind that every female body shape is different. Everybody heights are different. So try to pick something that will complement all shapes and sizes based on your bridal party. Because you do want your bridal party to look nice on your wedding day. You don't want them to just walk up and look any old kind of way, or they're not comfortable in what it is. So just be mindful of what you are as a friend when you pick something. Yes, it is a decision, but just make sure you pick something. And another option, as I said, you can schedule an appointment, have the bridesmaids try it on these dresses, different styles and different things. And most bridal boutique and places are really great at helping you bring your dreams together. They can try on different styles and different options, and then you can just go from there and pick the dresses that you need, and then you can move forward. Now that's pretty much 84 month 7. I'm sorry, month 8. But I know with timing, because I read it, this 7 month has a lot that I really want to take time and dive into. I don't want to start it now. So what I would do is that tomorrow I will continue on going into month 7, like all the things that you have to do and get prepared. But I really hope this list has been helpful to you guys, because my goal is to also share these ideas with you guys, that you can be able to properly plan your wedding and be able to do things. One thing I recommend to anyone, if you are planning your wedding yourself, please, 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 if you are not going to hire a wedding coordinator to coordinate the day of your wedding, please have somebody trusted to be able to coordinate your wedding. Because a lot of times people don't think about, when you're planning your wedding set and you don't have anybody to oversee everything when you are not available, it can go bad. I've been to a wedding where sometimes, and I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Sometimes I literally just want to get up and start doing it. And sometimes I have. Like I went to a wedding a couple of weeks ago, that I literally, like they took the cake, the wedding cake, and literally sat it like in the middle of the floor, like while everybody would just pass it. And I was like, the whole time I sing, I'm like, oh my God, that cake gonna fall. Somebody gonna smash right into it. And I couldn't help myself. It wasn't my wedding. I was there as a guest, actually. Somebody invited me to a wedding of one of the closest friends. And I literally walked up to the brother of the bride. I was like, excuse me. Is it okay for me to move that cake? And I literally took the cake and moved it, and he helped me move it to somebody else. And it still had the wrapping and everything around it. It was, hey, oh my God, it was bad. I mean, my nurse couldn't do it. Like I literally had to help them do it, and I was like seeing how a lot of things wasn't going right. And I know the couple, they pay a lot of money, they pay a lot of things to get it done, but you can tell that this is a wedding that the bride probably planned herself, and then the day of, because she was in there to oversee everything, it kind of just went down south. So no matter what you're doing, make sure you have somebody to coordinate for you. But thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can get more information about my service on www.lyndaperfect.creationsevents.com. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all. Have a beautiful day. Bye.